Hello, Joe here from Infiniti of Tacoma. Today I'm going to tell you about a rare one, this 2018 Infiniti QX30 Sport, a rare version of the QX30. We don't see too many of these, and unfortunately the QX30 was discontinued in 2019. They made it from 2017 to 2019. It was Infiniti's only subcompact vehicle. So with the departure of the QX30, unfortunately we don't have a vehicle to replace the hole left in our market, our product line. But this is a very nice clean Carfax example, 2 previous owners. It's from the Pacific Northwest. We do have a complimentary Carfax report for you. Only 27,824 miles, and this thing's in beautiful condition inside out. Serviced and checked by our Infiniti certified techs. In fact, who better to buy a pre-owned Infiniti from than a new Infiniti retailer like us? Our techs work on these vehicles all the time and are very, very familiar with them. And this QX30 is a really nice one because it's pretty much, oh, whoa, almost got away from me. It's pretty much as loaded as you can get. I'll kind of go over the build sheet on this one. So the base MSRP is $38,500, but when you add in all the equipment, that goes all the way up to $43,195. The QX30 Sport does have a lot of standard equipment on it, like a Bose 10-speaker sound system, and a few other niceties. But for the optional equipment, we have the Sport Technology Package. That was $1,200, giving you blind spot warning, lane departure warning, forward emergency braking, intelligent cruise control, and high beam assist. Then we have the Sport LED package. That was $1,000, giving you LED headlamps and adaptive front lighting system, so the headlights will turn into the corners for better nighttime visibility. Enhanced LED interior ambient lighting. Then we have the Sport Leather package. That was $1,500, giving you these beautiful Napa leather appointed seats, heated front seats, a graphite suede-like material in the headliner, and A-pillars. Then we have the Sport Navigation package, giving you navigation, and then a moonroof is included. So there you have it. And of course we can print out a copy or email you one, or if you pull up the Carfax report, there's a link to that window sticker that you can view yourself. Love the beautiful Napa leather. I love the white accents, the nice contrast stitching, suede-like headliner, and really feels nice. Gives it that premium feel. You have a power sunshade to dim things down. This doesn't open, it's basically just a glass roof panel. We have power and heated front seats. This is the only Infiniti that you could ever get with a dual clutch transmission because this is largely based actually on the Mercedes GLA platform. The GLA, and I think it was the GLC platform, if I remember correctly. GLA and GLC, I think that I got it right. But anyways, it's based on a Mercedes subcompact crossover platform. So it employs a 7-speed dual clutch transmission sourced from Mercedes. You have 1 clutch for the even gears, 1 clutch for the odd gears, so it can pre-select the next gear for very smooth and seamless gear changes. The nuts and bolts are different than a regular automatic. It doesn't have a torque converter, it has 2 automated clutches, but the functionality is just like any other automatic transmission. You have reverse, neutral, drive, park. You have a drive mode selector, sport, eco, and manual mode. And then for manual mode, you have steering wheel paddle shifters, so you can take control of those gear changes. Navigation, rear parking camera. We have a 360-degree around view monitor. We have a universal garage door opener. Nice flat bottom steering wheel with contrast stitching. And 27,824 miles. Bose sound system, a blind spot warning. You also get aluminum pedals with the Sport package. And another feature of the Sport package, you get these unique bucket seats exclusive to the Sport trim. Also with the Sport package, you get the unique wheel and tire package, a little bit more aggressive compound tires. Then you get these cross-chilled brakes, and you get the Infiniti lettering on the brake calipers. You have a Sport tuned suspension, and the Sport version of the QX30 also has a little bit more of aggressive looking front fascia. You have these nice side sills too to give it kind of a little bit of a lower stance. And then the rear bumper is a little bit more contoured around the exhaust for a really nice performance look. This thing's pretty peppy. It's not a heavy car, so with 208 horsepower and 250 pound-feet of torque, it moves along pretty nicely. In fact, that's probably all the power you'd really want in a front-wheel drive vehicle. And even though it's a subcompact, the rear interior space is not too bad. And being a liftback, it's also very practical because you can fold down those rear seats for even more cargo space. There's actually a decent amount of cargo space with the seats up. And if you don't want to fold the seats down, you also have a cargo pass-through as well. So the Sport and Sport version of the QX30 and the front wheel drive version of the QX30. The Sport's only available in front wheel drive. Has more car-like design influences, where the all-wheel drive version of the QX30 has kind of more like a SUV kind of design influence. And on our YouTube page, I actually do have a video kind of comparing the differences of the QX30 Sport versus the all-wheel drive, if you want to kind of dig down a little bit deeper on the differences. 208 horsepower, direct injection engine. That's also sourced by Mercedes. We have a chip guard clear bra that protects the front end from stone and rock chips. That's a nice addition. And maybe you might be comparing this to some of the Mercedes products, like the GLC, which is very similar. The difference, I guess, the biggest difference with the Infiniti is the styling. Obviously, Infiniti adds its own styling to the vehicle, even though they do share a platform. And then there's another difference, is the warranty. With our Mercedes, you have a 4-year 50 bumper-to-bumper warranty, and that's it. But with Infiniti, you get a 4-year 60,000 mile bumper-to-bumper warranty, so you get 10,000 miles extra on the bumper-to-bumper. And then on the powertrain warranty, you have a 6-year 70,000 mile powertrain warranty on the engine and transmission, which you don't get at all for Mercedes. Mercedes is just 450, and then that's it. So you do get a little bit more warranty coverage with the Infiniti product as well, if you're kind of comparing the two. Thanks so much for watching this video. Hope to see you soon, and have a wonderful day.